We just arrived here at the Wadi Rum Desert, and we're just about to head off in our 4x4 off to our Bedouin village that we're spending 2 nights at.
Welcome to our Bedouin camp. We are staying in the desert for 2 nights, and we actually booked a family suite, but they had a double room available, which is much better than 5 single beds. That was the only thing we could book online, so I don't know. We have a double room though. It's great. It's in Bedouin style. We have a nice comfy bed, a couple towels, and then my personal favorite part is this beautiful view to the desert. It is absolutely gorgeous, and you just feel like you are in a movie. It is so cool, and you're so remote. When we were driving here, we were like, oh, maybe that's our camp. Maybe that's our camp. Maybe that's our camp. And we are one of the last camps. It was like 30 minutes from the nearest town. We are going to have the best stargazing of our life, I think, and I just can't wait.
So we are just getting ready right now to head out for our 4x4 Jeep excursion. We're super excited for. Don't really know what to expect. We know there's going to be lots of sand, probably some camels, and hopefully a little bit of sandboarding.
So yesterday we had an amazing day in the desert. We saw so many camels and we got to play on sand dunes and climb up these cool like desert mountains. And then we got to go sandboarding behind the truck, which was like probably one of the highlights of the day. It was so much fun. And now today we're taking it easy, having a chill morning before we go back to the village where we get our car again, and then we go to the place in Jordan that you cannot miss. We're going to Petra.
So if you decide to do the back door at Petra, don't come at 6 a.m. because there'll be no one here until 7. Or you'll be sitting like us and having breakfast.
So once the gates finally opened at 7:30-ish, we got to start the hike.
It's supposed to open at 7. Well, it's supposed to open at 6, and it's supposed to open at 7.
But I'm so glad that we're doing this hike today because the weather's perfect, it's not too hot, and it is so beautiful.
Yeah, it's really spectacular to do the back doorway. Less tourists too, so we get a lot of area to ourselves.
It's really quiet.
It's amazing. I don't think we really understood how big Petra is, but we're about halfway through the day and we've already walked 13 kilometers. So it's gonna be a long day.
Another thing that surprised us about Petra is I thought it was all orange rock, and it is so multicolored and green and red and brown, and it is so pretty. And the only bad thing about Petra is all of the little tombs and caves smell like pee. Last day in Jordan today, and unfortunately it is just the two of us because we had to say goodbye to our friends and drop them off at the airport yesterday, which was sad. We're gonna miss them so much. It was so fun traveling with them. But today we're gonna spend mostly driving up north to get to the airport that we're gonna fly out of tomorrow. But on the way we are going to stop, well I guess not on the way, we're gonna go a little bit farther so that we can go to Jerash, which is, I really don't know, I haven't looked into it yet. I think it's ruins.
It's a massive Roman town.
A massive Roman ruined town. I was not expecting so many Roman ruins while in Jordan, but it's incredible.
I think they're better preserved than actual Rome.
So normally we're really sad to leave countries that we fall in love with, like Jordan, but I am so excited to leave because we're going to Egypt to see my sister and her husband.
First family of the trip.
In 6 months.